Hello. Gaming time. This is 3-7. Back to Ike's army. I did my preps last time. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this Rolf bow and this quick claw and thinking, well, I don't need that crap. Go with grass. Grass could be used to transform Racing faster, right? Renolf I have to bring. Also Lyre. I could buy. I'll buy Racing to grass just in case I need one. Transform Racing can quad dance. He only single dances without transforming, so transforming is pretty good on Racing. Otherwise, I remember forging hand axes. No, I forged javelins. I gave Oscar the meat skewer and Neffany the pitchfork. I think I finally have Lyre again. She sat out chapter 5, it was very depressing. I forgot to have Micaiah trade off her physics staff, I think. So she's going to use it if I leave any enemies hurt and alive. I think it's funny that Soph kind of speaks for the player. Like he's just looking directly into the camera, just like, Micaiah, you're fucking insane. I like how he just openly roasts her. Micaiah really is firmly in the wrong here. She's just kind of doing that lawyer's, like the loyal soldier kind of gimmick, where she's just unquestionably following orders that are pretty blatantly wrong. And she's being told that she's on the wrong to her face. Okay, I can't... Wow, my deploy is actually pretty tight here. Oh, that's because they're trying to auto-deploy the cats. Well, that explains part of it. But also, 10 deploy, I guess that's another thing of Lyre being even worse than normal, because, like, between all the great characters, like, you have to force deploy Ike and Renolf, right? And then you probably want one healer, and then of course you're gonna want, like, characters like Har and, like, Racing, and then your deploy gets eaten up pretty quickly, honestly. Like, I'm rapidly running out of characters I can deploy. Like, if there's any stealable stuff on this chapter, no guarantee. I haven't even, like, chosen a healer yet, right? Look how many characters I had to leave out for the purpose of just bringing Lyre. I couldn't bring 2 healers, I couldn't bring Gatry. I guess Gatry's a character I've just been ignoring. No Thief. Gatry's like a good character, I just kind of never really used him. Oh god, I'm not recruiting Jill. I'm going to use Renolf. I've given Lyre the second energy drop, and she still has 4... she still has 3 less strength than Renolf. She's also had a Draco shield, and she has less defense. I guess she has more speed, skill, and... that's it, huh? She has more speed and skill. Dear lord. They're like the same level, too. That's crazy. I guess Lyre has S strike rank, which is a massive boon. But like, oh my god, if you want to use a cat, just use Renolf. Jesus Christ. Alright, is this a swamp chapter? Do we have anything... Yeah, this river is gonna be bad for horses. Is most of the map wet? Oh my god, most of the map is a swamp. Map design for Har, again, I guess. Sheesh. Yeah, the Lagoos just seem to be designed to replace each other, except that Lyre joins at the same time as Renolf and Leaf, so I think she's just designed to be used never. Like, you get her and Rodolph on the same chapter. I think she should have joined in 3-1, because she was a yellow unit in 3-1. She should have just joined there. Let's put Reese in the back. Yeah, it really is a giant square full of wet, and horror is just kind of god tier, isn't he? Let's check for any dangerous weapons, like effective weapons, or... Oh. Okay, well here's a dangerous weapon. Right here, the Black Knight. Getting to range of, like, Jill and such. I can freely kill the Dawn Brigaders, right? Like, they just, get hurt and retreat, and, I can use them again in Micaiah chapters. Oh my god, I turned Leonardo into a threat. The Bravo and Lyre, that's funny. Maybe I could steal that off her and give it the Shinon. It's Meg! Meg's here. Oh man, Fiona. Bolug's actually a problem if he transforms, I guess. Oh no, the flashlight, she'll get me with that. There's a Worm Slayer, but like, you know, nullify. I think I saw a killer. Yeah. You can recruit Meg with Braum? That's so funny. I think I'm just going to fly at the enemies of Har. A controversial idea, I know. What's the objective? Do I have to kill Micaiah? Survive. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that, actually. Let's zoom out so we can see stuff. Let's try and get Racing to go into Heron mode, because that way he could quad dance in Kanto and have high movement. Leaf can recruit him, unsurprising. It's crazy enough that we had Zehard participate in the Laguz genocide chapter. Not really, you know, part of his characterization there. I wish Laguz... So, you know what a change this game really needs? Laguz have a passive gauge gain every single turn, right? They should get that on turn 1, because you have Laguz that are ready to go on turn 1 in Path of Radiance. I think Laguz should get their passive gain on turn 1. They should, starting with 0 gauge is absolutely insulting. I think they should start with at least, like, you know how cats get 10 a turn? Cats should start with 10. Cats should definitely start with 10. Anything less is just, like, stupid. I mean, that too, but, like, if they want to keep the gauge gimmick, they could have executed it similar but better, you know? Because having to do this whole, like, grass turn 1 thing and just, like, this pay-to-play gauge dance... Laguz are so clunky. Oh, dragon flying at us. Oh, I could shoot down Shinon, haha, just kidding, bows aren't effective against dragons. Yeah, like, I wanted to, like, shift Racing, but I just spent my first 2 turns doing this. For a Heron, it makes sense for them to start at 0, but anyone else? I guess the cats can, hang out and shift next turn. In fact, I could even let one of them hit Lyre. Can they double Lyre? My god, they can't even double her. It's kind of safe. What about this guy? Oh, he'd be able to hit too. Can Lyre survive both? Can she just take the hits, untransform? 2 hits? It hit for 20 and 20, she'd live, right? I think she can do it. Be safe though, I'll put her in just the range of the dragon, I think. I am not in fact recruiting Jill. My Ike army is strong enough. Why would I want to nerf Micaiah? So I definitely fight that other dragon. We can get there. I guess only Har can get there right now. many swamp tiles. Stuck in the mud. Shit sucks. Trudging. Thank you, Azure. I really appreciate it. Hey, pointless vantage. Oh my god, if I got the vantage and the impale at the same time, that would have been funny, I guess. Don't have any. Oh, 3 EXP. That's just sad. What level are these enemies? Guess it's proof that we should be giving this EXP to Lyre untransformed, of course. Oh, 4 EXP, but don't be too generous. Let's just Harget. Har's not promoted yet. Oh, Har doesn't even kill. We're 1 damage short. Let's go, Lyre! Yes, Blossom level up. She is incapable of gaining strength. She started level 17, by the way. She's never gained strength. We just energy dropped her twice. Oh, who are you? Random Hawks? So this long-ass animation. Let me take my turn. I get it. I'm healing 4 damage. Are these just generic Hawks? Oh. Hi. You're not generic. Why don't you join automatic? Wait, he has stats! What the hell? Wait, they're strong as shit. Damn, you seeing this? Meanwhile, Lyre has 2 energy drops and 11 strength. These guys just joined with Damn. What's insight? Oh, okay, hit by 20. In vision. What about Ulki? Do you have a void or something? He has a void. Damn, they're actually good. And they can fly, and they can Kanto. Meanwhile, cats. Do I have to talk to them with Ike? Well, they're gonna come towards me. I can talk to them with Ike then, I guess. I will get my opportunity. And I could set up a quad dance of Racing if I put my units in a plus formation, right? And I can just fly into the center of them. Trying to get a bunch of units in a plus sign here. So now we have a 4-way dance, right? There we go. I can even Kanto backwards. Neat. I can make some progress. Certainly want Shinon to take out the mage. He has pretty good res. Well, I think my my horses have good res now too as well. They got like +4 in promotion. I know Dan Disarm, showing off. Just one of those would have prevented you from getting hit. Only 7 EXP? These enemies are so weak! They're really low level. Like level 7? I feel like I was fighting enemies this strong in like the prologue. Why are they so low level? Be like a training chapter or something? I have no idea why they're so weak. Lyre can't even reach that guy. I thought she would be able to. Let's check on Meg. Okay, this has been our scheduled Meg checkup. Damn, Har doesn't double this guy? That's crazy. One away from a one-shot, too. I guess he's a swordsmaster. I'm reasonably accurate with the wind edge, so let's try and set up a kill for Ike. This is a pretty much guaranteed the hit. It's Har's last level before promotion. He's capped on most stuff, so of course he wasn't going to gain anything. Cats might have more movement range once they've shifted, so I can shift them now, I guess. Well, I think it makes a difference. So I've kind of ran out of solid land. Now what? Do I just move 2 tiles through the swamp at a time? This shit sucks, huh? Don't hit me if I go down there. Probably a mixed amount of stuff, but I don't really care. Definitely on some breeds is probably pretty tanky. Let's go, random procs. Check them out for me. Was that a skill cap on Ike? We're gonna do some bonus EXP for some of Ike's latest levels, because he's like a little under on speed. His speed cap is really high, but I haven't been gaining a lot of it. Ike has unbelievably high caps in general. Yeah, he's only capped on skill. Because his strength cap is 27. Guess we capped one stat. So is it racing that talks to them? It is, okay. Makes sense. How do we advance through this mud? How's Lyre as a unit? Wait, cats can only move like 1 tile through swamp? Are you kidding? You'd think they'd be mobile, right? Shinon can move too! What's with the cat nerf here? Wait. Yeah, regular infantry can move too, but cats can move 1? Why are they so committed to making them bad? Anyway, she can do actually pretty good damage. Let's put animations on just for Lyre. I know where my priorities lie. This is my priority. Lyre animations. Damn, that's crazy. I actually really like how you can see them splashing around in the water and fighting. Animations are kind of neat in swamp maps in this game. Because the enemies are low level and most of my units are promoted, or about to, the only one really gaining EXP at this point is Ike, so I'm feeding him kills where I can. It's something to do. I don't like the movement of swamp chapters, but I like the visuals of them. I love how cancel can proc after the point where it can actually even do anything. I should go talk to these guys at Grayson. Oh, I can raise their buyer ribbon because I can't do anything else. That's funny. I truly have nothing better to do. More Satori signs, more wild hearts. What's a wild heart again? Is that the one that damages, or I think you have quick claw. Yeah, what's wild heart? Is this half shifting? Is wild heart half shifting? I suppose I can keep Titania where she is and have her fight these, coming people. 32 strength, 34 speed. Let's look at Lyre. 22 strength and 36 speed. Depressing. Lyre actually has good mixed defenses. I guess Janaf has more defense. That's kind of irritating, actually. Ulki has really good mixed defenses in bulk as well. And more avoid. 137 avoid, by the way. 137 avoid. Here I thought Lyre had a lot. She has less, because she doesn't have that vigilance skill. Oh, those characters depress me. I think that really threatens Har. Hellfires could do reasonable damage. I'm just gonna attack from range and then just Canto one back, so I don't get Hellfired. But don't the Laguz Royals later on get like anytime full shifting at no downside, no penalty, but you can't give that to like other Laguz, it's like trapped on the Royals. Boink. Longbow. I thought Kurvnaga was a force deploy. If not, isn't he just a terrible character? Because they give you an S unit during the final chapter? I know that the final chapter is like 5 million parts, but... I was under the impression that Kurvnaga was straight dog. Oh, it would be fun to use Lyre right now, but she can only move one fucking tile. Oh, we'll have Race and Dance. Yeah, he's all the way over here because he recruited those scrubs. I guess I could... Titania... come over. Get danced. That's something. I shove Lyre. No, she's too heavy. This cat's weigh 31 for some reason. What? What's with this nerfing of cat Laguz? Why can they move one tile in the wet with an infantry of 2? Oh yeah, Ranulf can move into the reeds. Because he has more move in reeds than he has in water. Can't even kill us, strike rank is too bad. Oh, did I put in range of fire? I did. It's actually, theoretically, mildly bad. Break this iron bow. I guess the birds could go pretty far. Like, oh my god! Ulki fucks up Zehark. This isn't even close. Wait, they played the map animation? Oh, I guess I have animations on for just Lyre, and they did it by default for new characters. Yeah, you got fucking shit on, dude. I like how he just left, like, instantaneously. Sorry, I only want to see animations for Lyre. Please understand. God damn, they're strong. These enemies are so weak, I'm not even really checking how much damage they do or paying attention to anything. I'm just assuming my units will be fine. They're just really pathetic enemies. Guess I can level the Dance Titania here. I revert them to save PH. Because I can just transform again, like, real soon. I like Oscar can go any further. Oh my god, map design is my passion. Why couldn't they have connected these two patches of a land bridge? What does this serve to do but just nerf everyone who isn't named Har or one of these extremely overpowered ravens? I'm gonna one-shot one of these mages so they aren't a problem later with the hard mode. Bonk. All the cancel procs are really funny, yeah. Yeah, Roro, I got it because during Lyre's training arc, I had Reese heal her like 40 times, and I realized that they could support. Oh no, Shinon gets attacked anyway. These enemies are so weak. Oh wow, that class changed him. He got hit so hard he's waking up as a different class. Imagine how demoralizing it would be to hit someone in the chest with your axe, do very little damage, and cause them to not only instantly heal the wound, but become stronger. That's awesome. Why is this chapter so easy? Okay, respectable 2s all around. Once again, that's a really huge boost to res. Shinon has absolutely fantastic mixed bulk right now. He can just kind of take any hit. And Mark's gonna have 3 range, right? Ooh, healing! Ooh, another one! 1 HP! Guess I should take this crap flying around. Only the Ravens can really get there, but I'll have to use Grayson. I kind of can't reach those. This guy is just kind of hovering out of range. 3 range. That's fun. So couldn't I even theoretically like? Yeah, I can just go free range, and I can kill. Sheesh. What can I do from here? Let's see the marksman animations. Let's see if they're different. What's his mastery skill? It's Deadeye, right? Okay, well the sleep doesn't really do anything. I like how the to the free range is not a skill. It's just something he just does. He has a higher crit now too, right? Because if a killer bow, he'd be at like 50 crit. The animations look like they're pretty much the same. Lyre vs Black Knight, I'm on it, Chief. Is the only person who's starting to promote is hilariously hard because he's never had to scrap with bonus EXP because he doesn't need it because of this. Passively doubles their hit as well. Deadeye? That's okay. Huh. They can Janov one round this, Wyvern. Yeah, he exactly 1 rounds. So I just need to, like, bring him to Grayson. See, Shinon needed his class change in his, like, max forge silver bow to be able to 1 round a Wyvern, but Janov can just do it at join. Crazy character. Doesn't get hit either, just tears through him. He was a real master of the fucking skies. Sheesh. They even started the map transformed. Oh my god, Lyre can finally fight. Look, Lyre's 1-rounding something by herself. Ignore the fact that it's a healer. Boink. Oh, that was adorable. I feel so bad beating up healers because they try and hit you with their stick. I mean, I'm already running out of gauge. Character sucks. I should have unshifted when I was walking through the swamp, huh? Yeah, I probably should have done that. I can't get very far. The horses are pretty much trapped. I have plenty of other units that can get places. Did I have a one-shot? No, I was just checking for kicks. Cancel on Twitter. God damn, Nephine's brutal with this. She has like a drama account or something. She's just like stirring up shit. I feel like I've been on a tear for this. Why? Are you telling me horses literally can't play on this chapter? Are you full ass 100% telling me you can't move? Titania's stuck? Why? They put horror in this game. Why can't Titania move? Who designed this map? Wait, who made Radiant Dawn? What's going on here? You're telling me your horses are limited to the top right corner of the map. This is the whole map. Look at how big this map is. Look at the size of this map. Y'all seeing this shit? Yeah, horses can be here in spawn and nowhere else. What in God's name? You're shitting me, right? Who thought this was okay? Maybe your deploy's tiny in this game because you're not supposed to fucking bring them. Oh yeah, no, let me just rescue Titania with her 34 weight. You realize you can't pick up horses in this game? It's not like in GBA where you can use their lower weight. I think only like Mordecai can pick up horses, right? I think it's like literally just Mordecai because he's a tiger. I don't think anyone else can do it. It's like, yeah, Har weighs 42, but if he tries to pick up a horse, it doesn't work. Because I think your con has to exceed their weight or something, right? I don't know if anyone can pick up horses. So they literally just can't play. Oh my god, this game is so awful. Guess I'll leave my horses behind. Is Reese in danger? I can always just kill the Storm Sword guy. Don't know why I didn't think of that. I also just put Har in range to some other crap. Is there anything that's like a serious threat? I guess that most of Mikaya's army is here. Pretty scared of the Black Knight. Black Knight might move. That definitely scares me. I don't know if Black Knight moves. But as long as I'm careful of other things, I can get close to that bulk of generic Dan soldiers. Oh wow, don't even double this guy. Okay, well I guess he gets to live. Statue Fragment Mordecai. Fascinating. Oh, Oki hasn't gone yet. Honestly, I couldn't tell because he's brown. He looks like my other units. Oh, 1 EXP, sick. So does that mean if you play free 6 and you deploy Fiona, she literally can't leave spawn as well? Yeah, this game's shit. I guess that's why you can't bring Fiona to chapter 1.8. They just knew that she literally wouldn't be able to move. You can deploy Fiona to free 6, but yeah, don't. The kind way of putting it, just don't. It is truly, utterly pointless. I like how you can move them onto the reed tiles, but no, the swamp, that'd be too much. Can't have that. Yeah, let's just not be in range of the Black Knight, but otherwise, let's fight stuff for fun. In range of that L1 guy. Enemy face him. You know, imagine if Lyre had gained strength. We're gonna sap a Lyre kill, we're gonna break this javelin. Now we can have Lyre content. Maybe we could do something funny like pit Lyre against, like, Edward, but, like, untransformed. Oh, 1 EXP, awesome. Lagoos are fun! These guys not move? They might not move, because that one would have been able to, I could, like, try and goad Edward into taking out his Storm Sword. If he moves. I don't know what I do with the hammer. Go with the hard mode. It's gotta be wary of the Black Knight mostly. Come forward and fight me. It'd be funny. Now you want to. This guy dies to Shinon. I don't need to move Shinon or anything. I'm reverting the Hawks because nothing else I'm doing with them right now. I can, oh, Fire Rhythm, let's go! Best Fire Rhythm for Shinon! Yo, let's get this evasion going. Pretty pointless, but it's funny. Look, he's gonna miss. Oh yeah, oh he didn't even miss! The Fire Rhythm joke wasn't even... Come on, let me have that at least. Oh, a bunch of guys are moving. Hey, it's Edward. Unfortunately, he's going against Har, so, yeah. Yeah, you got his ribs! So my Edward has 9 defense. Yeah, no, it's single digit. He's really bad. I couldn't figure out a way to really use him during chapter 3-6. Oh my god, Edward. That was just pathetic. Do better. I mean, I know Har is like a big opponent, but like, oh my god, that was just sad. Can I get the Steelblade guy to fight Untransformed Lyre? Does he double? Yeah, how much damage does he do? 220s? Is he the only person that can hit Lyre? Yes. Okay. You're not gonna goad me, Bobo. I know what you're talking about. It's not gonna work. I'm battle saving just because of you. Something hard can do. Sap Lyre kills, of course, by weakening enemies. What else? I also want Ike to get some action. He's pretty low level. What is this guy doing here? This guy's chilling. This guy's having a beach vacation right now. He's got his little feet in the water, he's like splashing. Bouncing his legs up and down. Making a little sandcastle. This guy's living the life. This guy gets to live. We ignore him. Why is this a survive chapter? I'm running these idiots down. That's how my horsemen feel right now, Bobo. Oh yeah, I could, like, dance. What could I do? I could, like, go left. We could fight Nolan for fun. We could fight Jill. Hi, Jill. Jill, wanna fight? Wanna fight Shinon? I bet you wanna fight Shinon. I bet you wanna throw a hand axe at Shinon. I think you would enjoy throwing a hand axe at Shinon. I think that would be a fun activity for both of us. Oh, come on, come over here. Come on, Jill. You know you wanna... Oh no, I'm just kind of vibing. I don't even really have anything to do with racing. If I advance too fast, I hit the Black Knight, and I have like 4 more turns. So I may as well just like play at a slow pace and just chill. I could give Biorhythm to Lyre. Oh, hold on. Now here's a play. Oh yeah, baby. Worst to best, we're Lyre gaming. He has 40 defense. I don't know, maybe there's a way you could kill him. Is he immune to damage like in the first game? Or can you hit him with anything? He has Imbue and Nihil. That's pretty rough. So you can't kill him for proc skill because he has Nihil. So... And 40 defense is a lot. I can't crack that. Even with Horror, if the hard mode is, would be barely able to do any damage. And then the Black Knight has 30 speed, which is a lot. He would double Horror, for example. Yeah, maybe the Hammer. Maybe a promoted T-free Horror if the Hammer can fight the Black Knight if you don't get hit by Eclipse. There's no Mantle. Yeah, maybe promoted Horror works. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing if I need the rest of my units. I think I'm just chilling. Hey Jill. Hey Jill, come over here. Hey Jill. Hey Jill. I'm waiting. Come on. Let's say hi to Shinon. So Jill. Show me your agility. Okay, that was a really awful pun. You can steal his imbue. What? Isn't that skill already equipped? How do you steal it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Owie. Okay, Ike's fine. I'm scared. I saw the critical thing pop up. I'm like, is this a goddamn reset? Speaking of Lyre, don't get crit. Oh, her luck is too high. She can't get crit. She won't even get hit. It's the Biorhythm. Oh, it's the Biorhythm we gave her. She's too good. Oh, 60 XP. Now that's Lyre gaming. Oh, Mikaya's gonna use the Physic. Damn, that's a fat Physic too. Hi, Jill. Hello. You can unequip his skill when he's playable in Part 1. Is that easy mode exclusive? 4 damage. 10 damage. Riveting combat right there. Oh. Truly exciting. So things actually happen, but we can always just do a big quad dance of Grayson to undo some of the things that have been happening. Hawks aren't ready to transform again. I actually have to be wary of that. There's this guy too. So it'd be nice to have Shinon, potentially kill this guy for me, because he's a liability that I can't really reach right now. And can someone else fight Jill? I guess Har could... Don't talk! Can they just fight? They can't fight! They literally are unwilling to fight. Interesting. Jill has actually become a problem. I wasn't expecting these wyverns to show up. I wasn't expecting Ike to get crit, and then there's this wyvern. I kinda need Jill dead. How can we kill Jill? We didn't get a crit or a proc. I guess we just dance Shinon after. We have to have Shinon. Get some stuff going. Lyre could double Jill if she could get there, but she can't move very far into the wet. Adept? Crit? Nothing. Okay, we have to dance him. There's gonna be like just one stray wyvern. We just need to find a way to have Reese not get hit by all these wyverns mostly. Might just have to make a protective box to save Reese or something. Fuck it, converse. Okay. Support conversations are awesome in this game. That's so true, HAH. 0 hit rate. Man. Lyre's an evasion monster right now. I wonder what her evasion is. 20 XP. 136 avoid on a read tile. That's pretty high. Yeah, in the biz they call that pretty high. I'm gonna have Har kill something then Kanto into a tile where I can dance him at the same time I dance Shinon. That log is in the way. I'll be able to dance extra people. I'd have Har kill that wyvern in the top left, so let's do this, like that. Neffany can be in range of these wyverns and kill this guy, so she'll stay here. I can retreat to go get healed. Like maybe Ike could even potentially fight Jill. That'd be funny if he could reach. Triple dance. I could fight Jill. He has the Worm Slayer! Oh! Oh, he can crush her! I forgot he had this! Oh my god, Ike is just obliterating her. Hey, pretty good EXP for taking down Jill, actually. If Shinon can take care of this guy, we can send her somewhere else. Holy shit, he jumped like 15 foot in the air! I want to see that Deadeye animation in an actual combat, not like just out of combat. That was kind of cool. He really went crazy with it. I could let one of these hit Untransform Rodolph for kicks. He doesn't get doubled, he has 15 AS, they have 18. He could take a hit. See how much EXP he gets. It'd be like 10, but it's funny. I could just let Neffany do it. Or, by sending this guy the Rodolph, it sets up a Neffany kill. Or I mean a Night kill, I guess. Question mark. I'm bored. Let's send Har somewhere fun. You could go beat up Nolan. Can Har take on Nolan? Nolan's pretty strong, but Har's stronger, right? That Elf Thunder is magic damage. What if Har just went to that island? Does anything like threaten him? Can he just go apeshit over here? Nolan's strong, but not that strong, right? Just go there with a hand axe and fight shit. Har can fight everything. I don't care even though it's mages. Har just has too much HP for it to really matter. Nolan can only do so much damage. Har's defense is too high. Aaron's here for some reason. Time to fight Har and lose. Nolan with the Tarvos isn't even that strong. He'll hit Har for like, what, 16? It's not a big deal. He'll be bulkier and harder to kill, but... Kitty combat, kitty combat! Kick him in the shins! 2 damage. Oh yeah, 12 EXP! Let's fucking go! Okay, Nolan on hard combat. Yeah, Nolan's sturdy. Maybe he can get Har promoted. I don't believe you, Bobo. I'm choosing to ignore what you just said because I don't want to live in the world where that is true, because that sounds absolutely horrifying. I guess I'll just have Lyre, because Lyre doesn't really get EXP transformed anyway at this point. She has Blossom on and the enemies are too high level. Or too low level, I mean. I'll just set up a night kill. It's strike rank grind anyway. Using Lyre as much as possible for strike rank is what we want to do. Just getting her action is important. Even if it's not EXP, it's still progress. It's like Volug in part 1. We need SS rank strike to make her strong. So fighting anything carries its own form of value. I could send the Hawks over to, like, go get danced and help chip down Nolan. I can do, like, a racing setup here. The Black Knight is just God's favorite child. He's just some guy that has like a million extremely powerful magical items and artifacts. He has like Goddess Blessed Sword, Goddess Blessed Armor, and a magical I teleport anywhere I want powder. I don't really know much more about him because I think most of his lore reveals in like final, so maybe I'll tell you more later, question mark. Damn, you ripped through Nolan. Do you double Nolan? I actually want to Har to get the kill for the... Oh, perfect! Let's have this kill for Har. Alright, promote Har. I wouldn't be surprised if the Black Knight's branded. Let's get the guaranteed hit. Oh, almost guaranteed. Closest we'll get. This guy promote Har? He has lance animations? I didn't even know he could use that. That's so funny. Oh, that didn't even promote Har? God damn. Like Aaron will get me any EXP. I need to get like one more kill. Need to be wary of the Black Knight. You know, I don't want to waste a use of the hard mode. on Aaron. If he's gonna be 1 EXP, I'll just beat him with a Hawk. Boink. Get out of here. Trying to make my way over to Meg. Meg and Fiona. I want to beat up the Scrub Squadron before the chapter's over. Just need to be really careful with this guy. He's like the Meg protection team. Alright, this one rounds. That's good because there's healers over here and they're kind of annoying. Plus this guy is throwing like ranged weapons. Killed Ike's dad because he understands the weapon. True! Hey, it's Titania. She can do nothing. Oh, Shinon can get in range. One short. I could use the bakery. Protect me from Meg. My apologies for misspeaking there. Obviously, you're correct. It's Oscar. He can't go anywhere. Funny horses. Ah! He's literally there to block for Meg. I can't get to Meg. He doesn't care about protecting Micaiah. He's only here to protect Meg. That's so funny. I'm gonna get Lyre some more strike rank grinding. Adolf, can you shove her? Because you're a cat. You can't. We'll have to dance her then. Let's have Shinon shoot at someone. Get a Deadeye, a crit, or an adept. I want to see it. Okay. Save me from the horrors of Meg. Cancelled on Twitter. Double cancelled. Holy crap, Neffany, go easy on him. He's already deleted his account. I won't even weaken that guy. I want Lyre to get the full, like, training experience. Going full Lyre mode. Needs strike rank grind. She needs to fight as much as possible. The speedrun recruits Meg for one shove. Thank you for sharing that critical information. EXP? So I'm not doing this, but I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, hard does do damage. Not much, and the consequences are very real, but hard does do damage. What I'll actually do is I want Hard to get his promotion by killing this guy, and then he can just Kanto as a safety. Remote, T-free, T-free, come on. Yes! Waiting for this. Why is the Wyvern wearing blinders? Can the Wyvern see through that helmet? There's a giant faceplate. Where's its eyes? How are you flying that Wyvern without crashing? You drunk driving your Wyvern? Cool armor set, though. How can the Wyvern see? How can the Wyvern see? I can't really zoom in on its faceplate, but it's wearing a faceplate. I don't know how the Wyvern sees. Those caps look pretty good. He has room to grow. The speed cap is probably pretty low, though. If I had to guess. Anyone else come? Yeah, this Steel Lance guy could come fight Ike or Lyre. I kind of want the Steel Lance guy to fight Lyre. I want that strike rate grind. Let's use the Wind Edge from over here. Only needs one eye between him and the Wyvern, the all-seeing eye. No others are required. Ulki is here for something, I guess. The Janef, do something. I don't know, I'm running out of things to do. Nothing really, I don't care anymore. I'm interested to see if the Black Knight just runs to the swamp or something. Strike rank! Strike rank! See, this is the real gimmick. By backloading her strength level ups and refusing to gain them, Lyre is increasing how much strike rank she can get by not killing the enemy. And see, because this guy's getting healed, she can get even more strike rank. Oh my god, Black Knight is lost in the sauce right. God damn it, we untransformed. He's lost in the sauce! At this point, this has just been like an Ike training chapter, because everyone who's besides Ike is T-free. Ike can't get it immediately, he has to like wait for 4P. Sacking Rodolph, oh yeah! Isn't he a force deploy? I don't think you even can sack Rodolph. Okay, 2 caps. Bonus EXP is starting to get really good on Ike now, because we could probably try and maybe get some speed. We're behind on speed. Lyre, you're so bad. You're so shit, Lyre. You're just so unbelievably shit. Short Spear guy doesn't move. So if we move in his range... Oh, Soph's range. He's dangerous. Oh, we... the Beast Killer. Let's try not to get Lyre Beast Killered. That would be bad. A crit Beast Killer, but I think kill the Beast. Soph doesn't move. He would have moved on F&E. I guess he just hangs out. I don't know, I don't trust like that. I think I'm just gonna not take any unnecessary risks at this point. The enemies are unpredictable, and I just truly do not know what they're going to do. I could throw a hand axe into the Black Knight to get like... No, he has a Lawandite. I can't get the battle conversation. I think I'm just gonna hang out. I think I could just call this a mission success. We've done enough. We didn't kill Meg, I guess. But otherwise, there's nothing else to really do. Snipe Micaiah. Okay. Wait, hold on. What's the Black Knight's range? It would be... I could use Raisin. I could use Raisin to give myself more flexibility in this. I could go for the Micaiah snipe. I could go for the Har bird sweep. We could do like a triple dance on Har and birds. We could go in. We could fight. We could try and kill all the Dawn Brigade. My flyers. I'm tempted. Where could we dance from? We could go pretty deep, but then we'd be worried about retaliation. Maybe from here? How about from here? Can Neffany get in there and do anything? Oh, Neffany could get danced too. I could go for the full Dawn Brigade murder squad. I could move Neffany in. Don't you have to play the game a second time to get the Lyre and Peleus unlocked, Xeon Blade? This is my first playthrough. Okay. Okay. We're going full aggro mode. We're attacking the whole Dawn Brigade. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna do a quad dance where Neffany is. I could even like attack and kill Leonardo and then Kanto back. That'd be funny. Let's kill Leonardo. That makes for a good joke. Bonk. Turtle down, turtle down. Okay. Now let's make fun of the Black Knight for abandoning Micaiah. Alright, kill squad, go. Volug didn't even transform. Yo, Volug's throwing. He's just some guy, he's not even a dog. Alright, Soph is pretty low speed, so he's easy to kill. Micaiah could be straight up one-shot, and Volug is untransformed. Who's worth the most EXP? Untransformed Volug isn't worth very much, but Soph is worth the most then, right? Dang, dude, Soph, you're so slow. You should run. Yeah, about that. You've gained 0 speed, dipshit. Boink. Oh hey, he was actually worth EXP. Yo, speed? Def maxing. I kinda want Haru to kill Micaiah, because I think it's funny to watch Micaiah get one shot. Oh my god, I don't even need the hard mode. A regular steel axe is enough to obliterate her. There's a whole unique battle theme for this? I've never heard this BGM. Sure. Like how she says we'll never give up, but she just, like, runs away. Let's take out Volug. Ooh, exact. He's pretty beefy, even untransformed. Janaf would have been stronger either way. Oh, free EXP, sick. Alright, well, we're still threatened by the power of Meg and Fiona. So, you know, big danger over here. He's gotta stay out of Black Knight's range. I would only be able to canto back 2 tiles, so I'm not gonna go kill Meg, so I'm gonna do a war crime and kill Lyre. Is this blood? Yep. That's blood. Wait a second. Lyre can walk further through the river than she can when she's transformed. She has 2 river move untransformed, but as a cat it's only 1. Why is this game like this? That's fucked up. Of course, horses of 0. Alright, well, Dawn Brigade sweep. It's been complete. This mage gets to live and the Black Knight gets to live, and that's about it. Also the mage on the bottom right of the map, having a beach vacation on his own island. Oh, does Meg not move? Meg survived! Meg survived! Meg pacifism strat. We couldn't kill her if the Black Knight was covering for her. We killed every Dawn Brigader besides Meg. Meg spared me. If Meg fought me, that he definitely would have killed a Hawk. Soph said we kept our losses to a minimum. I don't think that's true. I think they got routed. Rum raised her right. True. The real reason the chapter ended is because Meg was in danger. Kinda convenient that the senators can just teleport wherever they want. Is next chapter the volcano?
The diversion created by the Grail mercenaries allows the Laguz alliance to slip successfully. Yet General Zelgius and his central army show no mercy, and the weakened alliance is forced to a hard choice. They must pass through the northern edge of the Serenus forest. From there, they will try to make their way to a hidden road that will lead.
All according to Keikaku. Keikaku Caves. Thorin's plan. Oh, this guy's awesome. Now that's good villain design. Just look at him. Looks like a Renaissance painting. He even says wee hee hee. He said it the second time. Who was writing this scene? Why do they keep writing wee hee hee? A third? He opens every line, every single time it passes between Zelgius to this guy, he opens with a brand new wee hee hee. It's like they're writing like, how would villains speak? Villains laugh, right? Let's give this guy a laugh. Every single time he's addressed, a brand new laugh. Oh, it's like an AI merge of like every Benioff senator is to create like the average Benioff senator. And it's this guy. I like how they had this ominous cut in like, oh, it's the caves, and then they just go to the base camp. Like, I thought they were starting a new scene there of new characters. Like, ooh, the caves, we're cutting to a scene. Nah, just base camp. Kitties! Oh, okay, they hate each other. I like how Lyre's line there was Lyre. How was Dawn? Yeah, it is nice how his career starts part 3 as just like, I want to just blindly fight and rip off as many Bjork heads as possible. And then he just picks up on the idea that he starts to like actual tactics, because Soren kind of talks him into it. And he is trying to actually be a role model. What was Dawn? I'm gonna look up Dawn. Let me go bring up the page real quick. The Radiant Dawn skills. Okay. Enemies within a free square radius have their accuracy and crit reduced by 5. That's a... I mean, it's not useless, but it's also kind of a subtle skill. It's good for enemy phasing because stuff runs up on you and has extremely slightly less accuracy and crit, I guess. You could use that on someone with crappy luck to avoid them from getting crit. That sounds good. That's probably the best way to use it. Use it as like an anti-getting crit skill. I heard about that, HH. I'm actually aware of it. How do you look at character records? Is this how you do it? I've never been in this screen before. Oh my god, it's like a whole web. Let's look at Marie. Oh yeah, here it is. She is the daughter of the group's former leader, Griel. I think this is a really good encapsulation of how many random bugs and like... It shows the lack of polish in Radiant Dawn. There's so many errors in this game. There's just so many weird bugs like this, you know? This is a really cool screen, though. Like, this is fascinating. It shows all the character relationships. It covers, like, the, 80 or so characters, or however they put this. Oh, this one's funny. Wait, this is really funny. This is so good. That's hilarious. I think Mist has her own. I don't think Marim has a data. This is such a cool screen. What about terms? Okay. This is where the character term. Okay, this is where all this is then. This is actually really interesting. They put so much effort into like giving you all this information on the lore. The record screen is mildly interesting too. Oh, it shows MVPs? That's kind of cool. Obviously, Nephany was MVP in part 2, that's no surprise. And then there's been a lot of horror in part... you can see Oscar, how I was like funneling him EXP early on. Part 4, MVP Lyre. Ain't that something. Ain't that a little something special right there. MVP Lyre. Can we, boost the support? Cool. Verdi avoid. Anything else? Not really. We could, Lyre still has Blossom. What we could do is we could bring her to, one short again. And try and get her another level up. With, Blossom active. I think it's 2 caps, so maybe his last 2 levels will do with bonus EXP to try and get him some speed and defense. Or I could get him to like 20 now, and just try and like secure good level ups before he gains any more bad ones. If you see, it's really faint and hard to see, but I think his speed cap is something truly ridiculous, like 28, 29, or 30 in this base class. I didn't even look it up, but the bar is just really long. I'm gonna go look up Ike's caps, they're crazy. Max stats. Wow, where's Ike on this? Okay, yeah, speed cap is 30. It's really, 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 really high, but he's struggling to gain it. My Ike might be behind on speed. I'm gonna check his speed growth. His speed growth is 35. What's he supposed to have? He joins with 20 free speed, so my Ike has only ever gained 1 speed. He's really behind. So doing some bonus EXP here would actually be really good to make my Ike not be so behind on speed. He's kind of speed screwed, and his speed cap is super high. We need to fix that. There we go. That was really good. That was speed and defense. One more. Okay, well he whiffed speed. Another one. Okay. That puts my speed and defense in pretty good spot, and then we just don't need to use Ike again until part 4 when he promotes. And he'll have good speed to hopefully double those part 4 enemies. We'll probably speed wing him at some point if we get another speed wing, because his speed cap is just going to be so good, honestly. Rest of the bonus EXP in this part will definitely just be going to gain Lyre, Blossom level ups. because she has still never gained strength, and we are desperately trying to fix that problem. Also, once she caps speed, we can do more traditional bonus EXP level ups, and try and get her to, maybe get strength and defense. Cap some stuff. I definitely want to get her caps. If I can force her to cap those defenses, that would be really helpful. Because then we could force some strength onto her. We'll keep trying Lyre. We'll make her work. I think I want to do skills. I could give someone Daunt. Does anyone have crappy luck and I'm worried about them getting crit? Ike had bad luck, definitely in horror, I guess. Not like I'm gonna use Ike right now. Horror's all full up. Definitely is kind of full up of random crap as well that I gave them. Interesting. I could give her half shifting. Wait, here's a strategy. What if we half shifted Lyre to make her weaker so she could grind strike rank more effectively by still doubling the enemy because she shifted but doing like crap damage? Let's give her the option. Let's give her Wild Heart in case she needs it. And just out of boredom of just giving characters completely random crap, I gave Dawn to Titania. I don't know. But yeah, half shift will be Hollow Grind Strike, because Lyre is not one-rounding enemies right now, despite her 2 energy drops, because of the issue where she's never gained strength. But with SS rank Strike, she would gain... this would go up to 18 might, and maybe that would work. They gain capacity as they level up. That's interesting. Good to know, I guess. At some point I want to use the Satori sign to give her Howl. Will it be ever possible to use both Adept and her Mastery skill? Because then she'd have a bunch of procs that would make it possible to kill stuff. That would be really good. What's in the shop? Grass. Okay. Oh, this is a boring shop. I already have, like, plenty of grass. I have a lot of grass left over. Although I have a lot of Lagoos I could use, because the Hawks are extremely strong. I have to use Renolf, and Brayson's good. So do I buy more grass for safety? 70 capacity? Wait. Really? She's at 35 right now. That's crazy, she would gain so much. I could fill her for I could give her a ton of skills. I definitely go both Adept and the cat skill with the Satori sign. Just because I'm a Lyre user, I'm just gonna buy way too much grass, just because I can afford it, I guess. Just in case. How are people doing on regular items? Any bows you could take? Not really, but you're still fine for the moment. I'm not in, like, dire need of, like, giving people fresh stuff. They're making do at the moment. I'm just gonna swap Gatry's Javelin for Nephenese to give her a fresher one. I'll hand over the Steel Great Lance as well. I think I'm doing fine on assorted weaponry. I'd like to look for a fresher hand axe if there is one. Yeah, Gatry is a character I'm gonna stop using at this point, I think. So I'll give his hand axe over the Har. Because now that I have these Hawks, I think Gatry's usefulness is kind of ended for me. If I had like a random Master Crown I could throw out on him, but he's kind of falling behind. He just never really got used. Oh, it's Septimus! Yo, it's this guy! He ran away in, like, the prologue. These clowns. Why can't I deploy? Because I could bring the Hawks. 12. So I just deploy who I deployed last chapter plus the Hawks, I guess? Is there anything I would want to steal with Heather? Let's check. Because that would be the only reason I would want to change anything. I can steal a pure water. Yeah, shamans. Wow. They're purple. It's rare. They exist. Free crossbow. Does sell for a lot. Yeah, no reason to really bring Heather. Oh, someone needs a patch RD just to make this guy recruitable. Put this guy in the game. Give us Septimus. I don't have any authority. He has 0 authority stars. Nobody respects him. Oof. How do I tell which tiles get hit by the are unsafe tiles? Because doesn't the volcano attack your units periodically for 10 damage? Is it these patches of discolored floor? Are these the unsafe ones? Presumably. That's how it works in GBA. I'm just gonna assume the discolored floor is unsafe. Which description was wrong? I missed it. I want to know now. Was it Septimus or something? Wait. Have as many bonds. I thought that authority stars were like just accuracy and avoid for each star. It has nothing to do with your supports, right? Why does this game have so many mistranslations in it? Wild. Septimus looks better than Void. True. Okay, obviously our goal is to have Lyre get as much combat as possible. That's our noble goal. Not like we need to train anyone else anyway. Like, everyone's in a tier 3 class. We, like, heavily out-level these enemies. They're higher level than last chapter, somewhere up to level 12, but we don't get a ton of EXP. So it's actually not that much of an opportunity cost to just kind of have Lyre get as much action as we can feasibly get her. We could half shift and just have her fight constantly while half shifted, and use that as a way to just get her as much strike rank as possible, because she can just brawl half shifted for crappy damage, but she'll still be fast. Okay, time for the new meta, half shifted Lyre. Has anyone ever done this? Am I like the first person to half shift Lyre? Okay, so it is discolored tiles. I have to watch this every turn. That's gonna get slow. It would be nice if it was a different tile type instead of just saying cave. I have to stand on one of them, I think. My god, I kill while half shifted, that's crazy. Blossom level up, gain speed, Lyre, please. Or strength. I'm just giving up on the idea for giving strength. I'm just asking for speed at this point, but like, you know. Your first strength would be nice. Gain strength for once. Get your first strength level up. You can do it. Yeah, no. I think Lyre's literally never gonna gain strength. On the plus side, it looks like she's trying to cap res. Half-shifted stats have 28 speed. That's okay. That's not bad. What's the cat res cap? Because if she caps speed, skill, and res, then bonus EXP level-ups will become good. Let's check out the stat caps for female cat. Max stats. Let me scroll down to the Lagoose section. A cat has... Female cat has 16 res as their cap, unfortunately. So she's 2 off still. But at least when we get speed, one more level up, we'll have 2 caps. And then maybe we could actually find a way to finally get strength for, like, the first time. Her magic cap is 10, her defense cap is 14. Her luck cap looks like it's 30. I might give her the Ashera icon as a joke to try and also have her cap luck. Just get as many caps on Lyre as possible and make that, like, the goal of the playthrough. The world's strongest Lyre. Do I bother using any form of tactics, or do I just move my enemies aggressively into the enemy range without even reading anything? There's no really effective weapons or anything to worry about. My units are pretty bulky. I don't think I need tactics. I think I can just walk. Like, what am I scared of? Can I get in range of this guy to enemy phase him? Yeah. Because, like, Shinon has, like, 26 defense. Like, oh no, he gets hit an 11 and a 9. Like, is it possible for my units to die at this point? Are they just too strong? Maybe my units are too strong. Maybe I don't care about anything anymore. You gave up on Engage. Why? Story? Gameplay? She's half-shifted, AJ8. She's skill-capped. Oh, Ike's like level 20. I don't even need to have Ike fight. I loved Engage. If you like Engage, this is a safe place for Engage lovers. I'm not going to defend the story, but the gameplay of Engage, to me, is absolute peak. I love the variety of character builds between, like, the reclassing, the rings, and the skill inheritance, but it's also, like, limited to not be completely broken. It's not like you can have, like, 5 or 7 skills or something ridiculous, so you have to, like, pick 2. I'm a big fan of Engage gameplay. I've done multiple maddening playthroughs of Engage. I also really enjoy making, like, mid-characters strong in Engage, because Engage is really a game about character building and investment, and you can do some really fun stuff with it. Good offs here, I guess. I don't know, beat a grass. Like, I'm just putting all my characters to the left and Lyre to the right. Just assuming the power of half-shifted Lyre can go crazy. Bobo, I have really mixed opinions of Free Houses. I think that I can't finish gameplay of... Like, I've started, like, 7 Free Houses playthroughs and I finished 1. I think that the monastery is unacceptable in the second half of the game. Because you have more activity points than ever, but it's really, really tedious to do your monastery, because you have, like, no real goals left. You're just grinding out, like, really slow, like, S-rank, like, skills or whatever. And there's, like, no more, like, reclassing to do. The monastery is just so bad in the second half of Free Houses. Yeah, like, I really like the monastery in the first half of the game, because you're reclassing your characters, you're hitting all these thresholds, you're picking up, like, new skills, there's so much you're working on. Then the second half of the game, you have 10 activity points and nothing to do with them. And it's still optimal to explore the monastery 4 times a month because of the, gardening for stat boosters and stuff like that. I like the monastery for the lore of, like, walking around once a month to talk to your characters and see what they have to say about, like, the current events and all that. That's really strong, that's really good. The random monastery side quests are kind of bullshit for the most part. Trying to think what else in the monastery. I think the motivation system with feeding your students lunch is terrible. You have to do that constantly. It's such a chore. It's so repetitive. You just do it the entire game and it never, ever, ever ends. I really, really dislike the motivation system. Oh my gosh, she's one round ago half-shifted. Yeah, so Eon Blade, I was playing a lot of Maddening on Free Houses, and it would feel really bad to skip the monastery because the other options are terrible. Seminars are awful. Rest does almost nothing. They should have made it that you can't increase your motivation at the monastery and you have to, like, actually rest or something. That would make the gameplay between chapters go faster. But they just made everything that's not the monastery terrible, unless you have, like, combat to do. Like, you have paralogue chapters to go to. I should keep Reese on the side to go help heal Lyre. I should give Lyre a little backup. She doesn't need a ton, but a little would help. And a blink. Does Titania have the hammer? I guess she does. Pass over that bad boy. I want to keep my steel axe. Hold this vulnerary. Yes. So the Somnials, like, there's no just like good justification for it from like a narrative perspective, like, but I really enjoy doing the 5 minutes of Somnial chores in between the chapters, because I really enjoy like going to the well, grabbing my stuff. And then, like, going to the forge, working on my weapons. I like the incremental upgrading you do at the forge over the course of, like, an engaged playthrough. I like shifting around my engravings. I'm pouring myself some more tea. I'm thirsty. Give me a second. And I skip all the minigames at the Somnial, right? Like, I don't do, like, the fishing or weapon ride or anything like that. I just, like, I cook, I check the forge, I go to the well, and that's, like, my Somnial routine, right? At least the arena is more tedious than it needs to be, but at least it's fast. You can skip the combats. Alright, I have a tall glass of iced tea right now. Is there a drop left in this pitcher? Alright. I'm set. I like to mix iced tea with lemonade at a kind of like 2-to-1 ratio. So I make unsweetened cold brew iced tea, and I sweeten it with lemonade. And the lemonade is lovely. I usually don't do the push-ups. I do them in the very beginning of the game, before you have access to the cook. And when a Lyre actually might want the strength. But I don't do the push-ups after that, because I've been doing like various support build Lyres. My most two recent Lyres, one was a Wolf Rider, and I did Bonded Shield on Mage Knight carries, like Chloe and Pandreo, for example. And I've since moved to doing Chi Adept Lyres for 100% Bonded Shield on any single character, so I go Staff Lyre, actually. Lyre is by far the best character to do Bonded Shield with, because he gives plus free damage to anyone he's adjacent to. Hara's a hammer, let's leave him there. And Lyre can support any character, so he gets the massive avoid bonus from Lucina being adjacent to supported characters. So you build an Lyre with like 160 avoid, so the enemies never target him, because the Maddening Mode AI literally never targets people they can't hit. And then Lyre can block for any unit in the game without ever getting targeted. You just need the Lucina skill and a Micaiah engraved weapon. And Lyre's really fast, so the high speed helps pump up the avoid as well. And support Lyre is kind of broken. Oh, think about how much strike rank I can grind off of this guy. Fun fact about female Lyre, she has like an optional high ponytail in some outfits, and if you go Wolf Rider, it's permanent. So I did like a Wolf Rider female Lyre support build, and that was really nice how it was just permanently active. Plus she could throw knives with for chain attacks. Yeah, I can always like dance and then back up. I need to reshift her after this combat. Maybe heal her. I might have Reese come in and bail her out and just actually kill this thing with L-Light. The tiles are threatened, so I can actually go like here and only 17. Well, okay. It's bad if I get hit twice. I'll just stay here with the Vulnerary then, and do nothing this turn, because I get unshifted if I attack. So I'll just reshift at the start of next turn. Okay, so while Lyre grinds strike rank on the right side. I just had a thought. Is there any reason to do this chapter quickly? There's bonus EXP for fast clearing a chapter in like every chapter in the game, but besides that, is there any incentive to do anything quickly? Because if not, Lyre could get SS rank in this chapter. Couldn't we just slowly grind her on armors? Let's leave some armors alive. Let's have Lyre get SS strike this chapter. I just need to not kill everything and it'll work out. So, fun fact about male and female Lyre, on my first playthrough, I picked female Lyre and I named her Girl Boss. And my brother picked male Lyre and named him Baby Girl. So we had Girl Boss and Baby Girl as two Lyres, which was extremely funny. At least we found it funny. It's like in our sense of humor. It's the kind of thing we enjoy. Titania's only level 1. I'm just gonna vaguely just have the weaker people get the kills. For some idea of EXP distribution. I don't know. Doesn't matter much. Shez's hair is so saturated. I mean, I never played, I'm not interested in Free Hopes because it's like... It's kind of a Fire Emblem game, I guess, but it's just in a different genre, right? My brother brought Fire Emblem Warriors when that game was new. Not Free Hopes, but just Warriors, right? And we tried the co-op, and that was the worst experience ever. The game could not handle the co-op. Like, it didn't know how many characters to draw on screen, so it would draw, like, almost nothing to the screen, so you'd wander into a pack of enemies and you wouldn't see them until, like, you already started swinging your weapon. You'd swing your weapon and they'd phase into existence while currently inside of your axe. Fire Emblem Warriors was so Like, my brother's a hoarder, right? He sold that game. I've never seen him sell a game before. He straight up sold it. Is Free Hopes Night better than Warriors? Because we didn't like Warriors. We tried, but no, it was not. It was not for us. Is the plot content any good? How come one bird is ready to transform and the other isn't? I must have used the grass and just forgot about it because I'm not really trying to use them. Oh no, 0 damage? Why the enemy is so trash? I feel like the difficulty balance of part 3 is kind of weird. Some parts have been like really difficult, but once I was like able to funnel my EXP and work on my characters, the game got really easy in many parts. Like, just these enemies are just so sad and pathetic. They weren't expecting me to have a full squad of tier 3 units, I think. They probably expected me to use a more wide spread of the Grail Mercenaries. But I was more narrow with who I used, and I don't know. Now my guys are really OP. Is this lethal? Oh my god, it kills? My EXP, no! I like how Lyre is just solidly beating this guy to death by half shifting. 4 damage at a time. Optimal strike rank gains. Okay, so what chucklefuck thought it was a good idea to make the armors walk at you for like 10 seconds before they attack in the animation? Who did the combat animations for armors? That's insulting. That's rough. Oh, I can't get that far away. I might just finish him off with Grease then, because Lyre will have gotten plenty of strike rank EXP. It's not like I'm getting actual EXP because I'm transformed and I have Blossom right now. This is purely for the strike rank grind. It's okay to have someone else finish off the unit for convenience. Besides, Reese level up. Now this is out of range of the other armor. I checked. Let's double check it. Yeah, and then we'll just have to start fighting the other armor as well. Oops, please attack. Yeah, just kill it. And we're building support! Wait, what kind of reach level up was that? Pure strength? I thought he had like a 5% growth in that thing. That's wild. He doesn't even use strength, his tomes weigh like 3. Are there heavier tomes? Was that useful? I'm curious. I'm gonna check out how heavy light tomes are. And his growths. I wonder how wacky that level up was. In the first game he had like a 5% strength growth. Oh, they gave him a 25 strength growth in this game. That's a... okay. I guess they made it 5 times higher. Purge weighs 16. Nosferatu weighs 7. Valor and Rexor weigh like 11 and 12. Okay. So, gaining strength is actually meaningful on him. Interesting. Reese lists for Lyre. Wait, how come Reese is getting strength but Lyre isn't? Does someone want to explain that? Yeah, but does staff weight really matter, AJH? I guess if you get attacked while holding a staff, you would care very slightly. I might repair this hammer. I might unironically use the hammer and staff on this hammer. It's so useful. It's so strong, honestly. Here, don't use up our good hammer. Get a hand axe or something. Now Shinon, kill the guy with the crossbow so we can pick it up. I definitely want staff bonking to be another game. I think staff bonking is incredibly charming. I'm a big fan of it. Doink. I feel like what you could do in this game, or in this chapter, is that instead of being insane and trying Lyre, you could probably make Janaf into like a demigod. His stats are like so high, right? You could probably do something like unshifted Janaf and just let him like beat up the enemy and work on strike rank. Because Janaf's only downside, he has no strike rank, right? If you use this chapter to grind strike on one of the Hawks, they'd turn out like absolutely insane. Thank you, Eon Blade. It was really nice having you around chatting. I do appreciate you hanging out. Have fun with your day, or whatever it is that you have to do. Girl mode Janaf. I don't think I thought that even when I was like 10 years old playing POR. Oh no, I got hit anyway. Next goal is to have... okay, these guys overlap their range. I will have to beat an Hellfire, but it actually doesn't even hurt Lyre that much. So the main thing I want to do is lure them out, and I can just attack the mage while half-shifted and start fighting the armor. This armor doubles Reese. That's the fucked up part. I can't leave Reese in range. He gets one-rounded. I have to like move him to safety. He has to like come back. Oh, AJH, I missed your comment earlier. The healers were armed, your honor, just poorly. True. Alright, how do we want to approach this random crap? I kind of don't care about anything I do at this point, I think. Mage, come to Titania or whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I'm kind of just waiting for Lyre to finish getting some stuff done at this point, I feel like. I want her to get most of the effort this chapter. I want her to hit that SS strike. Oh, the Steel Blade's super accurate. Between that and the Elfire, I might actually have to, like, back up. Wonder why that guy went for Titania instead of Horror. Maybe because the hand axe would break and he wouldn't die? Because he would have done more damage to Horror. Oh, the mage didn't even move. Wonder why. Interesting. Not really what I expected. Okay, then let's just get this guy firmly out of the range of the mage. And just brawl him a bit for some strike grinding. Our strike is coming along pretty well. We're like 60% of the way there. I could turn off animations at this point because I want them on when Lyre is killing stuff, but for a grind we don't need to have them on. We can save some time. Get that strike rank done. I'm gonna take off Daunt. Seeing Daunt proc every single time is so irritating. What's the point? Need to visibly proc. I wonder if this guy moves. Let's find out. Your hand axe. That's not what I wanted to do. I want you to equip your hand axe. Otherwise, I don't really care about what's happening during this chapter besides Lyre. Kind of a training chapter. It's really slow. It's hilarious that 3.8 is remarkably similar to FE6 8X. Just a volcano where you train units, I guess. It's probably to help you like start getting T-free promotions you haven't gotten yet, but I hit all my T-frees, so this is a pretty meaningless nothing chapter of enemies that are stationary and no time pressure. I guess there are some reinforcements. Any like surprise boltings or anything? They just have boring weapons, though. Okay. Nothing's really happening then. What do you mean by Trip a Thief? Is that like an actual skill? Oh, okay. Like when the Swordsmasters do that backflip? That's really cool. Oh no, enemies, anyway. "50% of the game is dark magic use." You're probably not joking too, huh? Just these two guys alone? Mid-level dark magic. Okay. Kinda mean of them to call those guys kinda mid, but you know. Stun. Oh my god, he did backflip on a wyvern. Do you have a license for that kind of acrobatic maneuver? How's our strike rank coming along? Pretty good. Let's leave some armors alive. Let's not fight these guys. Let's try and have Lyre fight them. She can get to SS strike easily if she fights more armors half-shifted. And when she has SS strike, she probably won't need half-shift anymore. Or maybe she'll just be so strong that she can just kill everything half-shifted. The ultimate Lyre experience. Half-shift can't make you lose strength if you have no strength to begin with. I think this guy doesn't move for some reason. Let's find out. He didn't move last time we were in range. Oh, these mages are moving at me. Okay, well, what if I hit them with an attack? Free boss, those two guys, 4 or 5 boss. Wait, really? There's 4? You weren't, like, doing a joke? Oh, I thought I could fly back further than I could. Why can't I fly back further? Didn't I only move 4 times? It's an indoor map! My mounted units are getting their movement reduced by 2. Interesting. I'm flying this way. I don't want to trigger those armor units. I want Lyre to kill. I forgot about the mounted map thing. Yeah, Titania can only move 7 as well. Okay, yeah. No, mounted map restrictions. Lyre has Nullify anyway. Thunder doesn't even hurt him. Strength is, strength, I guess. Never hurts to have strength. Dang, she got 30 strength. So that one moved. Why are they moving backward? Where are they going? Huh? Why are they just shuffling around back and forth? Are they going to get in the way of my Lyre training arc? Lyre has a SS strike yet. Know what they're up to. Some nefarious deeds. Oh yeah, we got the 1 round all half shifted. I don't think the in-game lore is disputing that brands give powers. It's just that, like, the whole Laguz Bjork thing is already deeply contentious, so if you add mixed race onto that, then they're just not welcome in, like, either circle, you know? Oh yeah, I could have Ike hang out with Oscar, to like funnel the support further. Forgot I was theoretically working on that. So Septimus gonna charge me at this point? Is he interrupting my my Lyre reunion? My Lyre training? Oh, you just start like a nation of eugenics and just like purposefully have branded because they have all these like they're long lived and they have powers or whatever. Stefan's branded, Soren's branded, Micaiah's branded. Who else is branded? Peleus is not branded, but he has dark magic, so people think he is. Oh, Jesus Christ, Har! Wait, hold on! That was a strength speed defense level. Where is Septimus going? Is he trying to escape? Is he leaving? Wait, is he leaving? Is he straight up retreating? Is this a thing? Do I lose my boss kill EXP because I was training Lyre? Is he going? He looks like he's running away. Is he trying to leave the map? Where else is he going? Where else does this path lead? Is the Septimus escape? I just wanted SS Strike. We're nowhere near. Be up another Armor Knight. I know Petrima's branded. It's news to me. So do these guys just leave? Oh, I gave that extra 1 damage from my support. Oh, they move. Okay. They're just kind of very slowly coming at me. bunch of them will be able to hit Lyre. Also just the worm and the short spear. Would it be safe enough to fight this guy? Oh, kill him. Not while half shifted. Probably not even while full shifted. I need to get some extra help. Ooh, I could set up a Lyre kill. And also be able to get the worm guy on enemy phase. Let's do that. Try and thin down these enemies and... Oh, okay, well he just killed. Forgot that Shion has all these procs. Nice strength, nice speed, nice defense, nice spread. Jesus Christ, you get everything but magic. My god, Shinon. Japan's got stats for days. Let's just beat up this guy over two turns then, because we can dance and get 4 weapon EXP. Gotta train that strike rank. Gotta make the ultimate Lyre. And she shouldn't de-transform. She'll get hit, but her transform will last, even if the worm goes for her, but it should go for Shinon because of Provoke. What's your strike rank at? It's getting there. It's getting there. We're slowly getting it. He really is running away. There goes Optimus. I was surprised that guy didn't go for Shinon. I guess it's because he prioritized taking a combat where he wouldn't get attacked when Shinon could have killed him, despite Provoke. That's an opportunity for Lyre to kill the Dark Mage. Oh, she unshifted. Well, we can just re-half shift. We have something that will not kill this guy. What about the Iron Sword Ike? No crits, no procs. Let's weaken this so Lyre can clean up. I know where my priorities lie. Honestly, Bobo, it's impressive. It's because she's so fast, she's still doubling. And her weapon... She doesn't have much strength to lose to begin with. And her weapon's pretty strong. So she's doing okay. It could be worse. She'd only be doing 5 more damage full shifted. Yeah, the HP. She's still pretty bulky. Yeah, let's see if any more enemies come at us, because theoretically this guy could... I could try and bait that one. We could beat him up with Lyre. Let's have Shinon. Hopefully not kill him. Going out. Okay. Deadeye. Of course. They really just are moving at random, huh? I like how the bosses just go for like a nervous shuffle. You get too close and they just start panicking and moving in circles until something changes. Steelbow guy looks like the main one that would move towards me, I suppose. Let's try and bait him out. No? Okay. What about one of these armors then? Anyone wanna come out and play? Anyone wanna fight? Moving people at random. Just in case the rest of the enemies all charge at once, I actually need them for something. Oh god, they really just are backing up as much. Do they have an AI to avoid the Grail Mercenaries? This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. They're straight up in full retreat mode. Move one tile forward. Does anything happen? Oh, something happened. He's just running! God, that's almost no BXP at all then, AJH. And don't you gain less EXP from combat as well? That must be heavily favor the characters with high base stats that you can master crown. Probably just makes horror from the best character to the best character, right? These guys don't even want to move. I'm just mystified by how the enemies are fighting. I wonder if this guy moves. What if I went over to that guy? Think he'd fight me? Let's go find out. These guys on the right are being... Let's call them shy? Maybe that one will fight. They're wiggling. They're still wiggling. This one fights. Ah. It's hard. Move to the corner to cut off his range. Oh, he has a Great Lance, no wonder he hits so hard. But then we can heal from here and be in support range for more damage and cover healing. Septimus is afraid of Lagoos. I would not be surprised. Strike rank is getting there. We're pretty close. Just in case I make a misclick, let's battle save. Still never loaded a battle save and plan on doing none. I would only load one in extreme circumstances, I think. Like losing Lyre. 5 damage. We're so close to SS. Yeah, I should finish this guy off with someone. How about Reese? Not like any DXP on the T3 people. Does Reese need it? No, he doesn't need it either, but you get to see more numbers go up this way, because he actually gets 30 EXP. Instead of like 8. Nice level up, dude! Yeah, so Ike counterintuitively has like a really low strength base. Like a Lin looking ass strength base. I think Ike in POR has a strength base of like 5. It's really, really sad. Oh, nice Oscar. That's depressing. That's depression Oscar. Okay, how do we break up this clump of enemies? Lyre doesn't need much more combat to hit SS. Maybe we can go fight that mage next as a thing to bait out. Oh, the mage doesn't even move? Sheesh, who actually moves? Does anything in this block move? Let me unshift and reshift to get my my stuff back, and then creep up on them. Oh, you can actually unshift and reshift on the same turn even. Okay. It'd be nice if they just fix half shift and not make your gauge go down, honestly. Okay. Anything, I'll just get creep up until something happens. Emergency horror in case there's they all charge me. I don't know. Doesn't hurt. 2 blanks? Yeah. Someone's explained to me the other day that POR has no blank protection. So it's brutal with the blanks. Man, that long animation is just not necessary. Did it even heal him? Like, come on. Any of you guys? Let's check if Steelbow guy comes out. What's the point of this block of enemies? They're all apparently stationary. Can I just move in there? Will I die if I move in there? Will I trigger all 3 of them and explode? Let's just have Rayson nearby, and he has res, right? And do like a Lyre get in there, kill Kanto. They're making me nervous how they're just not moving. And I want all 3 armors to come and kill Lyre unexpectedly. Oh, I can't wait to check Rayson's magic stat now that you've mentioned this. 5. Cool. Even kill. I'm gonna pull Lyre back, because these guys just aren't moving, and they're making me nervous. But the mage, at least, might... I may not that he's been attacked. Does he double Rayson or anything wacky like that? He does. Does he hurt Rayson? 2 11s? Not really. You're telling me this guy doesn't move even after getting attacked? Okay. Oh, they're just moving at random, I swear. I do not understand their AI setting. Do we have SS Strike yet? We have it! We have it! We have it! We have it! Where's my weapon? 18 might! Lyre's ultimate form. SS Lyre. She's so strong now. Eliana having more strength than Soren's typical though, isn't it? Okay, now that Lyre hit SS Strength, we could just do anything to finish the chapter at this point, right? That was our goal. Can she gain, like, actual EXP? She has Blossom. We need to do unarmed combat to gain any actual EXP. Blossom with a shifting is probably no good. I don't think she could even hurt these Armor Knights unshifted, right? Well, could she? They have 25 defense. This claw is strong. She can hurt them! Oh my god, she could theoretically fight unshifted. That's the funniest thing of all time. Unfortunately, their movement is like super unpredictable, and I don't know what their deal is. So I'm just gonna run in there and flush them out, and then give her like maybe 1 to fight unshifted. Because I've been spending so long on this Lyre meme anyway, I may as well go full stupid, right? Anyone want to fight? I'm moving units now. I'm actually gonna play the map. Anyone want to come fight? I didn't mean to do that. I don't care. Not really. They're hiding in at. I think their AI is literally to move as far from Ike as possible. I think he's literally just has run away from Ike AI. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Any of you guys want to come out and fight? Anyone? Careful of the steel bow. Guess he moves. Let's go and be ready to full shift if like I need it just as a joke. It'd be funny. Okay, any enemies want to move? My god, they actually do. Wonder if I could convince him to attack unshifted Lyre. How much damage would I do? I could be near Reese for the support bonus. I don't want to leave him on the lava terrain. What if I did this? Would he come for me? Can Unshifted Lyre get into epic combat here? Come fight me. Yes! We're doing it! Unshifted Lyre! I just need to box him in so he doesn't come for Reese. Perfect. Perfect. Wonder if I'm... Oh, he just runs away. Okay, I'm done with doubling down on this nonsense. I'm just gonna go in and start killing people. Let's show the power of full shifted Lyre. Oh, she's so strong. And gains 1 EXP. That's the power of shifting and Blossom, I suppose. Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. I wanted to do some more Unshifted Lyre grind, but they're just making it too hard. The enemies are being really shy. Their AI stunning is super strange. I don't understand how it works. Like, look at that guy. He didn't even move. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Let's go to him. Come on. Nothing else can hit Lyre. You know you wanna. Fight. 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 Get that support bonus. We're going full stupid. Come on. Five damage. Doesn't even double. Now, can we chip to a point where Lyre will get that kill? Can we get reliably chip? That would bring in the 1 HP if we don't proc a stun or get a crit. Let's try and do it. Let's give Lyre the unarmed kill on an Armor Knight. No! This game sucks. Har hates content. Or maybe Har thought that would be funny for the content. That's... He still charges for the locks? That's so funny. What? Advantage, funny. Of course I'm gonna go have Lyre finish that guy, because that's just kind of the theme of this chapter. She even has SS Strike, we don't need to do this anymore, she's gonna get 1 EXP. Maybe I should have someone else do it. Stephanie. Maybe the boss will finally start fighting us. The funniest thing ever if I manage to get a untransformed Lyre to finish off the boss. Not like he doubles her. He'd only do like 1 damage though. 2 damage. Oof. Maybe more freeze. There's a men too that we have to take out. Come on, you know you want to hit Unshifted Lyre as a Juggalo Shifter. For this turn. There's Unshift later if I want to try and set up the ultimate Lyre kick meme. I want Lyre to kick down Armor Knight. I want to see Unshifted Lyre kicks. Don't impale. Okay. So strong, but she doesn't need the EXP anymore. I gotta try and get a setup. I gotta try and find a setup, a way for this guy to get killed by unarmed Lyre. I want that Blossom level up, I want the meme of it, I want the meme potential. Or he'll just get killed by, he'll attack Nephany and die to a random impale here, I guess. Interesting. Why? He did not get impaled. Now, Ike doesn't have any proc skills. If Ike can do exactly... Ike can get him down to 1, but his crit rate is really good, unfortunately. Maybe we could do this instead, and then unshift Lyre, and then kick him to death from there. Or maybe 4 Iron Sword hits would be a good way to do it. How about 4 Iron Sword hits, then we kick him to death with Lyre? Let's give it a shot. Let's go for that. What's on transform, so he'll go for me. I'll kick back for 2 damage, and then I can do 2 more Ike hits, then I can do 2 damage again and finish him off. 20 AS, he gets Lyre for 30, that's okay. Dang it, he heals, he has a concoction! Oh, I can't steal it off of him too because I don't have Heather. I think the unarmed kill Dream is dead then. It's impossible. There's no hope. Dang it! Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited to go for the unarmed kill, and he just runs away and he heals. We have no way to do it then, we just have to kill him, unfortunately. I tried. I genuinely tried to find a way to have Lyre kick him to death. We'll just go for this. We've been busy, Juniper. We spent the entire chapter training SS rank on random armor knights. She still never gained strength, by the way. She had 2 energy drops, an SS strike, and 0 strength gains. She even has Blossom right now. Reset your received damage. Radiant Dawn Lyre % damageless. It just doesn't sound feasible to me, AJH. Maybe on easy mode, somehow. God, this guy's a fucking stickler for the rules. For the way you came? What a dickhead. I feel like calling them lizards has to be a microaggression, T-Barn. Aren't you better than that? Or are you saying you can say it because you're a Lagoose? Call them dragons, huh? Okay, that's kind of funny the way Ike says it, but like, those caves weren't that bad. You're kind of exaggerating here. I thought Kurf Naga would have came to be the one to, save us. Man, I'm not looking forward to Free 9 just because it's a random, like, Paragon chapter, essentially. It's just silly nonsense of Joffrey's armor. Or Joffrey's squadron, I don't know why I said armor.
The land of dragons lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius.
Yeah.
The Alliance emerges from the lava tubes and into Goldoa by accident. The dragon.
I like how you spend all the 5 minutes in Goldoa, it just has no bearing on anything, they're just trying to remind you that Goldoa exists, mostly.
However, Ike's former companions Nasir and Ina appeal to Deginsia to allow the Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect.
I like Joffrey too, I just thought his squadron is kinda sad because Marcia and Astrid are dead. And Vet I don't care about, Kieran and Makalov I don't care about. I'm just gonna give Joffrey as many kills as possible, I guess.
The Central Army's momentum breaks upon these obstacles like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage.
Yeah, of course, because Crimea would declare war on fucking Gallia, dipshit.
Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's.
Joffrey's hot? Is that what we're saying, Lindsay? Yeah, I can see
Her
that.
reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire. Ignoring Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his.
Damn, this guy's full of
to
shit.
Crimea
No wonder we
and
have a
take
Joffrey
whatever
chapter
they
right
need
now.
From the village.
How come Lucia's not in this chapter, huh? Wouldn't this be like prime Lucia content? She's in like no chapters. Let me use this unit. Lucia has such cursed availability in both games. Part 2 is so short, and like you don't even get to use the units in Part 2. Like, Lucia was in that cutscene. She was right there. Lucia was right there. Where is she? Why does Khalil have better availability than Lucia? Come, join me! I have like 5 people! Marcia's dead! Come, Lucia, help! Help! Yeah, we're gonna probably let Joffrey do everything. He's like pretty strong. He has a couple caps, I guess. He has Paragon. He has some pretty good weapons. Everyone else is kind of shit, I guess, in comparison. Imagine being Makalov right now. Jesus Christ, Danved's really bad, too. 17 strength at level 9 T2? This does not cut it. Dude, where's your stats? Fucking left them on the floor. Khalil is a character. She's one of the characters. Oh, Nihil's kind of cool. We can give that to someone else later. Oh, you mean the guy who's called Kevin? This is the first time a Crimean citizen has ever praised Alincia since FE9. They hated her in Part 2. I guess I like her now. The land of Sublagoos. They literally helped. Imagine, like, a tiger guy literally rebuilds your house brick by brick, pats you on the shoulder, and leaves, and at the end you're like, no, I like being racist more. This is the only guy that gets it. Literally Mordecai, too. How could anyone hate Mordecai? Oh, hey, Master Crown. Oh, we could use that on Makalov. Not even high enough level. Same electric. I think that, like, so I'm already like 20-30% gay as is, right? Like, I appreciate a hot man. I'm not really into like Mordecai's body type, but if Mordecai was like right there and he patted me on the shoulder, I think I'd become like 30% gayer and 30% furrier on the spot. It would like, it's like kind of, it's a transmission thing, like a transmission through touch, right? I think it would change me as a person. Money! Do you have any bonus EXP in this army? Little. I could give Joffrey one because he has some caps. That's probably pretty good, right? Speed and defense would be good. Sure. Is that his HP cap? That might be his HP cap. He might have 4 caps. If he has 4 caps, I clearly want to go one more, right? There we go. I guess he looks pretty good now. I can't get another, but that's nice. We could either manually level him up one more time, or Master Crown. He could still gain speed and defense. I think it's worth getting the last level. He wasn't at his HP cap after all. It must be 45. Let me just... move that. Might be useful. What's Gamble do in this game? I know how it works in the last game. Hey! So, Shidan, with the killer bow, right? Like, we got to do that, right? Like, that's gotta be a thing. Rip that thing off. We'll reassign that when the game allows us to. What's in the shop? We got some money this chapter. Hello? Okay, so we could have an adept both for like Shinon and for Lyre. Or yeah, I'll just think of a character to use adept on. Lyre is one of them. Lyre hits 30 on both Adept and Roar, or Friend, or whatever it's called. I don't know what Lyre's Mastery skill is called, but you got the idea. Yeah, is that a like an FE7 style light rune? It only has one use. I'll buy it because it's interesting. As a side note, what the... Why would you spend 5,000? This costs 1,000 gold per throw and it's not even good. Why is this so expensive? Ain't this kind of shit? Like, this sucks, right? It's just the generic staff inventory. Yeah, no one can use them in this army. Might take Nihil back off and put Adept on temporarily, but I'm not going to actually. I think that Joffrey has worse availability than the other Royal Knights, if I remember correctly. Because I think the rest of his squadron rejoins Ike by like free 9 maybe, or free 10, or... When do they rejoin Ike? I'm just gonna look this up. I think Joffrey is part 4, but the other ones are not. Availability, Serene's Forest, part 3, Joffrey shows up here and then again in part 4, but Kirin, Makalov, etc. show up again in 9/11. Wow, I meant to say free 11. Like, you know, part 3, chapter 11, but my brain kind of hijacked that and I said 9/11. Which is actually the name of a convenience store, if I remember correctly. Joffrey in 4-5, you're shitting me, right? That would be so late. Oh my god, you're not joking. Why is his availability cursed? Let's not give him any good skills then. Dang, he has Paragon. He could be good if not for the bad. Do I rip off his Paragon then so I can smuggle it off to someone else? It feels like he's just wasting it. No, I'm pretty sure the convenience store is 911. I'm gonna remove his shit then, because I just want to give it to someone else at this point. Like, no one in this army needs it, but I could smuggle it to Ike and do something useful. So someone else can use it for now. I don't care about any of these units, I'm just gonna give it to someone random. Same goes for the Adept. Just gonna put it on someone random just so I can move this into Ike's army, because I think that Karen, Bakalov, everyone joins Ike at the same time, if I recall. I gotta check it one more time to be sure on that. Yeah, they all show up during 311. My insistence that 711 is 911 has been a joke that was done with probably too much dry humor. I know it's not actually that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these skills on just completely random people. And then I'll just fetch these things once they join Ike's army. The convoy does get merged. Well, I put them on the characters just in case, and I can rip them off the characters later. I actually have a friend who was born on 9/11. I don't just mean like September 11th, I mean the September 11th, 2001. She was born there. I've declared her the sheriff of 9/11, and whenever I anyone wants to make a 9/11 joke, I'm like, you gotta clear it with her. She has authority on this. Why is the guy from the Empire calling them colonial? Did Crimea colonize anyone? Isn't the Empire trying to have occupation forces and conquering in colonies? Why are they calling people colonial? See, AJH, thank you so much for hanging out. We're probably not going for longer anyway. I don't think I'm gonna do this chapter. I'm gonna, like, do my preps and then save. And my preps consist of putting Joffrey in the front, and he'll just solo as much as I can, I guess. My other units are really, really shit. My ability to do this chapter is actually pretty terrible because Marcia's dead. And everyone who's not Joffrey is really weak, so I'll do what I can with him, but it's gonna be ugly. My other units are really terrible. I got a couple chapters done. This is probably a good place to take a break for the day. I've been going for a while. That was fun though, we got a bunch of training on Lyre. It was kind of tedious, but at least Lyre's hit her, like, true powerful self, and I never have to train her again. She has SS. She'll hopefully be able to be strong going forward. But I'll end it here. Thank you so much for chatting, keeping me company. Had a good time as always. And we'll be back tomorrow and take care of 3-9, 3-10 probably. See ya!